Alright guys, so this is Tavern Talk. It's a really cute indie game over on Steam. Make sure you go check it out, wishlist it if it interests you. And yeah, let's check it out. There's also a demo up, so y'all also have access to the demo. It's just like a slightly different version. She, her. Yep. You get to pick your pronouns. That's pretty cool. More immersive experience. Whoa! This is so pretty. Oh my god! Why is she so cute? Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? She said fine and dandy. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? Her name's Fable? Precious. All fine and dandy? Yes. Yes, all fine and dandy. She's so silly. I like her. I had such an exciting day. Really. Really exciting. She gonna tell us about it? Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove. And then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. She's giving cleric druid vibes, yeah. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. She over here planting monsters. Awesome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees. dot dot dot. The same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. The same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so. Stream is lag compared to hearing Spookzie Discord. Yeah. It's gonna be like a 15-second delay. Feel free to like, just mute me in here and watch the stream. That's okay. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. I guess I could screen share in here too. Hang on, let's see if this breaks everything. I'm like, hey, here I'll go. We'll try it. Yeah, we'll try that. Mute both stream and Discord easy. Net! Okay, so the one thing that I do want to change, if I can here, in the settings, I lowered the text speed, but I think it's driving me a little nuts, actually. So let's put that back where it goes. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. She's a bit of a yapper. I'm allergic. What is that face? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. No worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very funny. Or fun, sorry. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? I guess it could. Didn't know she was ordering a yuppuccino. I like her. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. She plays League of Legends, confirmed. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. She's so relatable and also very silly. Have you tried visiting a circus, or have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Well, she already said she had a bad stomach. Let's ask her if she's tried visiting a circus. Huh? Get her some whiskey! Yeah, that'll fix her. Well, perhaps you could find something fun there. Yeah. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. Look at her face! I gotta say, right off the bat, I think my favorite part is like how expressive all the characters are. It's very cute. You like the burb? Oh yeah, I've been so distracted I didn't really see the burb. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, ... Listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. That's me. I want to meet a pretty lady. Pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. Yeah, for real. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. I like her song. I think it's a banger. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Don't they like try to kill you? Or is that like the stereotype at least, right? Taxes maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Woo! Should probably close Hunger Star Rail so I can be ready when my time comes. Yeah, maybe. At least that game's pretty easy to pause, though. Depends on how the nymphs are feeling, I think. Oh, I see. You gotta roll like a 1d2 or something. Wait a second. This tavern isn't even talking. Shut the fuck up. So weak. Are nymphs like succubus thingies? I don't remember. Actually, and you know what's funny is I've been one before in a D&D campaign, but I was like a nice one, so I mean... I kissed Kitsy in that campaign. You'll have to ask her about it, guys. Nymphs are just forest spirits that can be nice or mean depending on the situation. Yeah, I think they just like roll. You just roll, man, and you find out. Also, hi, Kata. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks, right? That's where we left off. Okay. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. What? Does she not know how many songs are written about drinking? Every country song like ever. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yeah, I'm like, can I do my job? Fable, please. Yes, I'd love a drink. Okay. Listening to whatever this is. It's D&D-esque Tavern Talk. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ding! Rolls D1 critical failure. Elf keeps talking. Fable a baddie? Fable is a baddie. She's very cute. She's stuck in her routines. As she is telling us about it while buying her routine drink. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? The real questions. ... Both? But mostly, I want a swift strike. Message received. Although... Oh, God. Although... I was wondering... I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Tutorial? No. Yeah, we want a tutorial. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Just follow me. She's so cute. Wow! So this is what it looks like back here. We got a little dragon guy. I'm in the way, but as you can see, we have a little dragon feller. His name is Andu, I think is what it says. It's either Andu or Andu. Y'all know I overthink names, so who knows, man. Would you fight a god? Maybe. No need to when I am the god. Okay. Cute. It is very cute. Okay. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Wait, is that insinuating that he would just, like, eat a person? Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. Patrons, sorry. I said that, and then I took, like, psychic damage because I said it weird. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. So this is what she wants. A swift strike. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. That's cool. When I'm sure I know what I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Oh, what if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. Oh, they're like D&D stats. Wait, that's really cute. That's a really cool detail. My Patreons. Yeah, I used to have a Patreon, so that's probably why I said it like that. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Oh, he's the trash can! Please tell me we have a release date for the full game. I don't think we have one yet, but the demo is available right now, so you could literally download it right now if you wanted to. When I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Yeah, it's like a little teleportation thingy-mabobber that serves it for us. This is so cute. Actually, I don't need to bore you with all the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Yeah, you've got this. Make your own drink. Alright, so, we need to select Swift Strike, right? Draw the recipe. Oh! So we just need to pour in the stuff until it's... Wait, do I just need a... I'm so confused. Right? I'm doing something wrong here. I like that noise. Sorry. Wait, I'm so confused. Be a leaf on the wind with this swift strike. This must have for any dexterity devoted adventurer. Grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. Oh, and a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf skill count in no time. It's like I drew the right one. And I know how it works. Like I need to put this, this, and that in it probably. But why won't it pour? How do I pour it? I don't understand. Can you draw on the purple thing? No. I like how wait, I gave him something. Look at his eyes. His eyes were getting it. Maybe I just click on it. But like it tells me like that I have the right thing. I just don't. Oh! Oh, I'm goofy. What's new, really? Oh. Okay, now we gotta pour this. Oh, I'm scared. Woo! And then... Swift strike. Oh, it'll tell us that we made it, and then we can hit the bell. You pour it in like a normal person? Wow, who would have thunked it? Wow, Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Yeah, true. Well, yeah, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? ... Never mind. Wow! Who's this guy? Wow! Alright. I don't know what his name is yet. Who wants to play question mark, question mark, question mark? And if y'all are all feeling shy still, I'll make Kata do it.
Alright.
Alright. How can I help you?
Wait, I got a dialogue. I got it. Alright, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, a drink.
For you?
Obviously.
Right. What kind?
One that I can actually drink.
Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Sure, whatever, man.
That might have been the shortest one, and that makes it even funnier, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, that makes it even funnier. Oh my god. Alright, spoken heart. He wants to... Oh, this is like... the opposite of what this guy looks like, and it makes it even funnier. Okay, so we gotta pour in a bunch of this stuff. Bunch of charisma.
Ice is exactly the kind of drink I need.
Some charisma? You need some charisma in your life?
I do need some charisma. How else am I supposed to talk to Fable, bro?
Fable's your end goal? Oh my god. Oh, spoken heart. Nailed it! Alright. Complete opposite of the other one. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty.
Thanks. Almost washes away the banshees haunting the lonesome lagoon at night.
Sure.
And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Anyway.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you for your help. That was amazing. You killed that.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there.
Yeah. Do you even remember his name?
Does it have a name, remember?
Oh, we don't know it yet. You're right.
Yeah, you don't know it. You don't know my name. You don't know my name yet. You don't need to.
Okay, get out.
Keep it that way.
How do I make you go to the... Oh, I thought maybe I could swap it. Alright. That was really funny. Man, everyone was like, wow, that's gonna be a lot of talking. I don't know if I want to do it yet. And then it's just the shortest one possible. I guess I'm Fable, unless there's any volunteers for Fable, but... Don't worry, guys. I got the yapper. I got you. Alright. The brooding type, I see. ... Yo, Fable? What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. She's so silly, but I can't. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand. That I'm running away from where I belong. I'm gonna have some words with your brother. We are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods like the stream that ripples down the mountain. I think she's like making fun of her brothers. That's why I did that voice. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. I can't tell if she's a bard, a cleric, or a druid. She's a yes. She is multi-classed. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the Grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Oh, she's crying! Will it stop aching then? Oh! Oh! Oh, she precious. I think so, yes. What if... It's wrong to leave, though. What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Aww! Yeah, I'm just kinda built different like that. Okay. Is that the end of the day? Someone hug this precious lass. I'm telling you. Way! Hey, yo! Greetings, traveler. How may I help you?
You own this establishment, Innkeep?
Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure?
The name's a name that I can't pronounce right now.
Is that Carolyn?
Maybe? Let's go with that.
Yeah, I think...
The name's Carolyn.
You could... Oh, okay. No, that's you.
Oh, you can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less.
She doesn't care. I get it. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink?
You do the thing with the quests, right?
So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board.
No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board.
Tell me more.
Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarian, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. God, the country came out. The whole program.
She a little sun with it.
It comes out so easily.
I know, I feel you. A werewolf? That's news to me.
Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Arovin. Arove?
I don't know. They're giving you the words.
They are. Damn. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad.
Ah, I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Is that a Twilight chest?
No. You mean the one with the vampires?
I think so.
Nah, that just split society into two camps, Team Werewolf or Team Vampire.
This is literally Twilight speak. Oh
Twilight.
my god. Were you on one of those teams, Spookette? You know, not to break character.
I
but
was not.
You weren't?
No.
I was
No.
Team Vampire, and we're not gonna get into it, chat. Alright, anyways.
Which one are you, Innkeep?
No, I
Ooh.
have to expose myself. No! Team Vampire.
Ah, so you're into fangs, are ya?
Things I never thought Spookette would ever say to me. An innkeep never tells.
Oh, damn. Oh, so proper. You little rascal. I like you.
Likewise. What about you?
Oh, no, I have to... Oh, I'm vampires, too! I mean, vampires.
Why?
The wolves too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them.
Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
No.
Wait.
I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, the hag had it coming.
Yo.
Never fall behind your grooming schedule or before it, you know? The next wannabe Val Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow.
Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves?
Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, the southern werewolf, yeah?
Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly?
Fetch.
Pardon me?
Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch.
That works.
On any dog, trust me.
We unlocked a rumor called Fetch. Interesting. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn.
It's not that hard. Either Carolyn or Care or Lynn. God.
Which one do I pick, Chat? Care.
All right, Chief. You got a name or is it just Innkeep?
Just Innkeep for now.
Playing hard to get, I see.
Yeah.
Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me?
Of course. What would you like?
I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength.
Okay, okay.
And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead.
Sheesh. We need something with strength. I think I might have to hold you hostage while I do this.
No, that's fine.
Oh, this has got to be it. Yeah, it's got to be the Southern Brawler. Is what it's called, those shots.
Oh man, I really should have done the southern accent.
You really
Should just
could
let
have.
it loose.
You really could have, yeah. This.
The more we know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that, and then like a little bit of that. Oh God! I almost went. Oh no! Oh, I have to pour it. Oh my God! Wait, it lets you pour out the part that you messed up. That's kind of cool. Please. Oh. Okay. Wait, I did it again, didn't I? Oh man. Okay, I swear I don't usually take this long to make drinks. Goodness me. Okay. It pours fast. No way it did that. Okay, now it's just pranking me. I'm being pranked, chat. No! Why does it keep doing that? Stop it. Alright. We're good now, I swear. Alright, we made a Southern Brawler. Oh, we did it. Here's your drink. A drink with 0 water, as requested.
Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks.
Where will you head from here?
Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove, got some business to take care of.
What kind of business?
Personal business.
Care to elaborate?
No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya?
No.
Okay. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by the undead snails.
Oh.
I'm just going full on it. It's just happening.
Yeah. Send it.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her.
And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself?
Something like that. Yeah.
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 Oh.
It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead?
It's certainly unconventional.
That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open up wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face.
The past haunts everyone willing to listen.
Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing.
You started this conversation.
And I'm ending it.
Oh God, she's scratching up my little table thingy bar. All right. Oh well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back.
I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll woo, as your chat says.
I'll be waiting.
Speaking of rumors, oh god, I don't shut up.
Yeah, sorry.
Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them go to waste.
Oh, you're teaching me things. I could use some help.
Fine, I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup.
Okay. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget.
Smart. I think the next best step would be shorten the mansion snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all the same quest. All four the same quest, rather. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Adventurers. The garden gummy is like full blown. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, this is amazing.
Once you're done, got it.
Oh,
No, it's fine. Got it. You got
it. Got it. Thank you for your help, Care.
Put it on my tab.
Wait, we're paying her now? It's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright, I think you're free now, Spookette. Thank you so much. Guys,
So
some
welcome, I had
hypers.
fun.
Yeah, some hypers in the chat for Spookette. Also, the demo is out for this game. So if you're interested at all, yeah, it's out.
Yeah, I might have to grab this game. This sounds
So,
this is cute.
if you need to get me back, I got you.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. I'm pretty good at Fable. It's like the first lady that you meet.
Oh goodness. All right, bye, Spookzie. Bye, chat.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
We got a free Spookette. Guys, that was so fun. That was really... Spookzie is the best yapper. Yeah, I'm pretty good at yapping. That's why I think I'm pretty good at Fable. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright, oh boy. So, the werewolf previously is seen in Erova, a southern town, and no matter do they have a goal in mind. Werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist that. Banshee is haunting a lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones, hopefully a hyperbole. An unusual amount of undead seems to be haunting the west. So these are maybe... Yeah, I think these three. Wait, can I not do more than... Oh, there we go. Right, that's the quest, right? Yeah! A werewolf on detours. That's really cool. Okay. Day is ended. Oh, we're feeding our little guy, a little baby dragon. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Act 1. The Wayfarer's Inn. Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the week. I gotta open the Discord thing back up. Okay, now we're good. Alright. Hang on, I want to open this chat in here too because I'm nosy. God, this game is so charming. I'm really excited that oh, it's our girl. Look, I never saw the back of her like outfit. It's so cute. Wait, she's taking the quest? Fable. Girl. She's taking the werewolf quest? What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tregarin. Is that true? It is indeed. She's look at her face. I can't. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? Looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. Oof! Ooh, we're kinda spicy with it. Ah, I am good with the bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know Fable. I love her so much. And maybe I want the quest? Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I stepped into your tavern, and the quest practically jumps out at me, and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I love her so much. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me, and what if, when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and I shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But I wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable. Yes. Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. She's so silly, man. I can't. If I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Dot, dot, dot. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses. But I would like to make a good start for a song, right? Oh, but it would make a good start for a song, right? Sorry. The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf, we don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might... Well, heroes have story... oh god. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. Luxana. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Oh, I love her so much, man. Like the Morgan incident. What? Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Oh, who? Oh, I'll burn their house down. Why does no one want to spend time with you? Yeah, let's stick into the... Because I'm unlucky? Huh? I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail...
Yeah, bitch!
Yeah, bitch! How could you? Our immersion heavy. I'm kidding. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it, except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat. On a snail? Or a nail? On a nail. Okay, that makes more sense. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it would just... I wish it had just been once. Seems like my life only follows a path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. Global consensus is shrimp for Fable. I mean, she's precious. Why wouldn't you? The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go. Like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know. Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. Oh. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby, all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I feel like Fable speaks more than the innkeeper. She does. She does. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears won't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Me. I'm so silly sometimes. See, ignoring us, Zoe. You must ooh, bunny girl. What? What happened? What'd I miss? Methinks we riot? What are we rioting about? Oh. Is that what you're rioting about? Is that what you were waiting for? I'm sorry. I'm in character, Zoe. Oh, we have to get to the bottom of all these stories, huh? Your first encounter with the Hydra. Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the dream plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it was a fire breath, it wouldn't mind. Oh, since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind, sorry. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra. Damn, those are all kind of the same, weren't they? Nailed it. Y'all made me, like, really good at this. I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things are changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, The amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest! Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. And I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest I know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. Yeah! There you go. Why are y'all making me do all these noises while I'm trying to read? It gives me a new, and my life is yours. What? What? How do you even do that? We'll circle back to that in a second. Hang on. Turns out that's just how it speaks. Okay. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yeah. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. I probably wouldn't have spoken riddles if it needed an antidote. Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. Bro, I need an innkeeper in my life. I am Fable. Please some help. I suppose you have a point. The Mary Morgan incident. Oh boy. We're so feral and I love it. Y'all are wildin'. I'm so sorry Fable talks so much, guys. I swear her turn will be over soon and she'll go away. We'll all be sad though because we like her. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. That was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Do we really have to talk about that? Only if you want to. Alright. But just because it's you. An adventuring party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure! Yay! And no riddles to get confused about either. I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people! Seasoned adventurers! One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending stare at the glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared. Yeah, I don't think they did. But my fear got a hold of me, and I led them astray. Oh no, Fable. I must have blacked out. I've never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears, and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the river banks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. Oh, that was like the other thing that we needed. The other rumor that we needed. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I don't know how that could be worse, man. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the Quag Mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. But I didn't. Naifu waifu! Thank you so much for the radio. Thank you, thank you! We're playing Tavern Talk, and Fable is a bit of a yapper, so please bear with me. But thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Whoa, it's Naifu. Yeah, she's here just in time for your insane voice acting. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read that one. Rip. There's no way to go back, is there? Can I pull it up? Oh, I can. You seem to be very insecure. I think it's the biggest problem here. I really like that you can pull that up. That's really nice. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. She's so precious. How are you? I'm doing really good. Rady shady. Hi Prometheus, welcome in. Hi. Are you the Yap Master because you're Fable, or are you Fable because you're the Yap Master? I just didn't want to do this to anybody else. But also, I really vibe with her. Like, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind voicing her at all. She's very silly. You'll have to find out that. You'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest. For example, don't you think I'm a little under-leveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? Hua! Bro, we really just come at these people with, like, some snarky stuff. It's, like, stuff they need to hear, though, I feel like. I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't, and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they've got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? Oh my god. The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows? You might end up forming a party. Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like she should go by herself. Like, I believe in her, but she's also just really silly. Besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away really quick. That's the spirit! Okay, I Fable, a great gardener and, future hero. Charmer of nymphs. Bro, she wants a nymph girlfriend so bad, it's hilarious. I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolves won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm gonna need a surprise round advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Diplomacy? She's gonna have diplomatic relations with the werewolf in the woods, bro. Oh my god. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all. And it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. I can't wait till she gets back from this. I really hope we get to experience this. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Okay. We're definitely giving her dexterity. She is not gonna go be all charismatic with the goddamn werewolf, bro. So, protects you from any physical and spiritual harm? Yeah, we can't do that one. It has to be either charisma or dex. Be a leaf on the wind with swift strike. This must have dexterity, devoted adventurer. Yeah, I think we just give her her usual. Yeah, we give her her usual. Don't kill her, Spookzie. I know the fate isn't. Oh my god, I gotta make. There will be a riot if I get this lady killed. It's Jover if I get this lady killed. need this, right? Ugh. Oh, right. I sort of maybe forgot one of the ingredients. Okay, see, my bad. I forgot about this. The brain. Yeah. Swish drag. Nailed it. Ho ho ho. This should do it. It's her usual too, so it's kind of cute. Oh, that tastes great. Very brisk. Do you feel a little braver? No, not yet. But I feel faster, more agile, swifter with my bow. Like my arrows could find any werewolf's heart. Nailed it. Why did she look so scared when it arrived? I don't know. Probably because she has to go, like, start her quest after this. I'm sure the bravery will come later. I'm sure it will, yeah. Thank you. This drink gave me some hope. And heart palpitations. I think that's your anxiety. Maybe. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so... I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us? Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course. I'm glad you liked them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory. I'm so worried about her. Bro, and before she has heart attack. True. I wonder how Fable is doing. I hope they don't run into a clown. Though if they do, they should be able to defeat it. Oh my god. It's the Edgelord. Alright. I don't really know who all we're going to be experiencing. So I might let somebody else do this guy this time. Comes back with a Warwick boyfriend. Tap me in, he says. Alright, alright, man with no life. Hi.
Hello.
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 Oh.
I guess I shall attempt.
You will attempt to be an edgelord. I believe in you. You again.
Me again.
And who are you?
Dot. Someone who wants to drink.
What kind?
Dot. Drink.
Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific?
The spoken heart, one tasted fine.
Thank you. Okay, so I guess... Wait, if that one tasted fine, though, what if you'd want a different one? You know what? We need to get his charisma up. We're gonna do it. Okay. That, and then... Put, please. Alright, wait. Wait, did it not? Okay, there you go. Like, wait. Oh, yeah. Alright, that should do it. Spoken heart. Oh. You like the sound effects? Yeah, they are nice. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it'll help you find more words.
Good attempt. perfectly drinkable. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Might make me come back for more. Might not.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Cool.
Charming. Dun dun dun. All right. Nailed it. Thank you, ManWithNoLife. Appreciate it. Wow! Wait, are we gonna need 2 people for this one? Let's get it.
Careful, you'll step on my cape.
Oh, shush.
Greetings, travelers. How may I help you?
Not another one of these people, empty babblers.
Would you prefer a different line? Let's see. Hell and well met adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow.
Dot. Could try the one where you just serve the drinks quietly.
I'm fresh out of that one, sorry.
Thought so. You're planning to try and peer into my backstory?
Probably.
I'm warning you. I'm very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs.
Holy!
Why are you ignoring me?
Not here. The innkeep.
Yeah. The innkeep is ignoring me.
Not in the slightest.
Don't worry too much about him. He's a head. Quirky.
Quirky! Ain't no way!
Yeah, I'm the quirky character.
You're the quirky one. Also, I'm gonna pause this here for like a second because I think Whiskey just got home and Theo is losing his mind. So, y'all have a drink,
Fine.
you know, take a nice sippy sip. Yeah.
There must be wolves outside.
Yeah. Rabbit's like, I'm not breaking character.
We saw an elf girl running past us screaming.
Ah, yes. I think we might be good now.
She ran very fast. It was impressive.
You don't have the drinks yet. I know. I see. The thing on your shoulder, it is quite quirky too.
What thing? Ah, my cape!
Your cape?
That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is a news, or what's left of it.
And the rest of it is on you?
Pretty tough to clean off.
May I ask how that happened?
You just did.
Maybe I could offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names.
Yes, I love stories.
Well then, may I have your name?
No, but I shall tell it to you.
Good one.
I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquette Dusan.
That is probably the best you could have done for that. Oh my god, bravo. I think I would have stuttered that.
The only hard part was the last name, like Dusan.
Yeah.
It's
No,
long
great
for
job.
Kyle.
Kyle. Hell yeah, Kyle. Kyle?
Kyle.
Oh, well, Kyle. What kind of drink can I offer you?
Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color.
Oh. I'll look for something with red in it. Oh, we're just getting... I think this is the red one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the right one.
disappointed with the character I got.
No, I think these are all matching up really well. Let's see, something red. Does that mean you're a fighter? Ooh. Right, because this is red. You said something red.
He's a simple vampire.
True, he just wants red. Hopefully he likes it. I guess we'll find out. Yep. Oh, it's even in a red cup. Let's go. Some almost blood for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very, very kindly. That looks delicious.
Look at his smile. Wait, will he do it again?
I love
He's so cute. Kyle.
his blush. It also tastes delicious, very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite.
No.
I should try like add in like a vampire accent. Okay.
And to whom may I offer the second drink?
Via first grip.
Nice to meet.
Yeah, skip. Just serve something strong enough. Something that feels durable. Tough like a mountain. Or the caves of the... Oh. One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough.
Coming right up. Frosted Lagoons. Did he just say skip this cutscene? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. A Frosted Lagoon. Okay, so we need a little bit of that. Oh my god, we need like a little bit of everything. Oh my. Right? Yeah. Ta-da! Before I serve this, Spooks are really showing her love for Team Vampire. Shut your mouth. Do not expose me in chat. I've already exposed myself enough. A taste of urge, just for you, valued customer number 2.
Oh, are you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. dot. I see. You're many things, but you're not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks. Just how I like it.
Alright, I think the other one was a false alarm. I think whiskey is now officially home. But now you'll have y'all's drinks so y'all can take
The
a
wolves are
sippy sip.
very feisty.
The wolf.
I think they may have followed us.
My dogs are feeling left out. I seem quite bitten with these characters. I've had enough of you as well. He said, ha 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 ha. Yeah. Sorry, Tyler redeemed that. To get it out. Got him. Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's still going. Surely he's done now. Yeah, B-Lambs, get him. Alright, I think he's good now. Alright. Let's see here. So, Rhea, Kyle, what about the Oozefield story?
Fine. Yes, you owned it. Oh wait, picture me, deep in the mountains of Dolvamere, with my trusty axe, and a good drink by my side. There I was, minding my own business, digging for the stuff, the good stuff, you know.
That's the good stuff.
Hit a gold vein earlier, and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. It was huge. had a real big old pile of gold.
Oh no, not more accents.
Then suddenly, this big ooze came along and slurp. Gone it was. Gone.
Thoughts? This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now?
It's nearly sunrise.
And?
The sun kills you, right?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Did the ooze also eat the cape?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when the ooze slurped my gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing.
So did you dig out your gold?
Silly food. She dug out me.
And guess what we was clinging on to?
Oh my god, the face turned so red. The gold?
Oh yes, a big gold nugget should be enough to get me to Boruvia. And perhaps you can get me a dandy new cape.
I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal.
Ah, we did? Please, allow me to ask a question. What was the deal again? I keep forgetting.
I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return, I get the gold.
But what about my cape?
Where did you last see your cape?
Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Fought quest chests, many-eyed monsters, undead goons. ... And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape?
Where everyone puts their cape.
Do you know where I puts me capes?
Where?
In a wardrobe.
Oh. Hmm. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land?
What? No.
Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you?
We could? Phenomenal!
Oh, look at his little face!
I love him so much.
I could put out a quest for you, but for that we'd need a little bit more information.
Good luck with that.
First, I need to know where you last saw your cape.
I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet, hosted by Lord Strut in Boruvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The Cape of Invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status.
Of course.
Then what was the last vampire event you wore your cape to?
Dot, 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 dot. My wedding.
If we don't get to meet his bride, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. I want to know who he married. Your
Who do I
wed-
have game with?
Yeah, exactly.
When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape
That's jungler.
to show how important she was to me.
Evelyn, the vampire countess Evelyn residing in Marrow Castle?
That would be her.
Congratulations. Are you still married?
Ugh, of course not. I hate her, every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted... dot.
Spit it out, leech.
Oh,
What?
my cape!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Ah, rats. Here we go again.
My sweet Evelyn stole my cape!
What now?
That little mean, vicious, beautiful beast! Her! That thief of thieves robbed me of my most precious possession! Heartbroken.
Wouldn't that be your heart?
No, it's broken, I told you. No, I had taken that out centuries ago. Oh, I predicted it. But my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn. How could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Fucking avatar. Perhaps Innkeeper, that's your name, right?
Sure.
Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there, brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again.
Yeah, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle?
Be past the Abyss of Dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn. Queen of Darkness. Temptress of men. Not me, though. Flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites.
And she may be invisible right now.
Alright, I think I've got everything I need. I'll wrap up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time.
Wait, I just realized
Yeah.
he wore the cape to the wedding. Wouldn't that also
Yeah.
mean he was invisible during his own wedding?
You might have been.
Maybe that's why she stole it.
Yeah, like oh yeah, I'm gonna show how much I care for her by being invisible so no one can see.
Yeah, she's like, you can't have this power. You need
Oh
to be
my
here.
God. I love him. Kyle.
He's so goofy.
I hope so. That reminds me.
Not another cursed monologue. Innkeep, quickly, another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without artificial stamina. I need another lagoon.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, another lagoon it is. This is so funny.
Really happy with my character choice. I was not aiming to get a male character, but honestly, I don't even mind.
I thought I love my voice.
This is just how Hollow will pop now on. No. I cannot keep up that voice for so long.
It's hard to be consistent, but
Alright. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest.
let me try. ... You got it right again. I might even give you... I might even last till dayfall with this.
Kyle, would you like another drink as well?
No, I cannot drink now that I'm consumed with the thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so.
Everything ails you. The whole way here, you were just complaining about you having to walk.
My bat phone doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice, and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. Although he's a little cutie. And my back is all itchy.
By the dragons. Could it be because you insisted on sunbathing?
Oh. Alright. Innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? A chance, something that would moisturize my delicate skin?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. That reminds me. My Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera's saliva for sun protection. Very freaky.
A chimera?
A thing, a beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all. Made by the dragons to guard Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast.
I'm aware. I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful.
That sounds like a fetish.
Ah,
If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves. I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva.
I'm sure you would have gone over well. That would have gone over well.
Actually, I might know where to find one.
Really? Will you get it for me then?
No.
Oh. Dot.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Miss Proscript, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal?
Oh, nay. Forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but the shovel and the ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast.
No problem. I can make it another quest for my trusted board.
And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more?
As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially on that part.
Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me.
Let's leave it at 2. Say, Innkeep, while we wait for someone to do this work for him, do you perhaps have a room for 2? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Or maybe he'd sparkle. Who knows?
Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay here there.
How much?
You can pay when you leave.
That doesn't really tell me how much. Grand.
That is not telling us the price.
Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. What?
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
You too, tasty creature.
Amazing.
that
Thank
was
you
amazing.
guys. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
That was hilarious and also amazing. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I gotta put together some quests, so I will let y'all go for now. Y'all are safe.
I hope again, this was a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Yay!
I hope I can do another one later.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just see how it turns out.
For
All right,
sure.
we'll leave you alone now. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah. Thanks again, guys. All right. So, I would assume that we're trying to do something with this cape, maybe. A quirky vampire is looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused. Wanted to go for a stroll in the sun. Chance against the grueling curse of the sun is, yep, that. Riverbanks, that's something different. And where's oh, hey, look. Yeah, that's done. I don't know if these like stay where I put them, but maybe I can start stacking. A vampire lost all his cape. A huge amount of undead seem to be haunting the west, or makes a shiver. According to the Hydra, a Chimera's hatred for mice is a universal truth, or maybe it starts with ice. Who knows? Oh. I mean, I would think that this would be it, yeah. I did not like that. Okay. I mean, this is like the location of a Chimera, so I would think that that would be involved, right? This cape is a whole separate situation. One thing that stands a chance against the growing sun. I did not like when I did this. Oh, that's the cape one. I'm silly. It's this. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Alright, nailed it. Okay, cool. It's gonna let me do more than one. I did not see that coming. Alright, cape. Banshee in the lagoon. Oh, they just match. Oh, I thought it didn't matter, but it seems like they just match. Hey there, Evelyn. Alright, another day done. Nailed it. What a long day in the tavern. Holy mackerel. Whew. I don't know how long I've been streaming this game, but I think we started around like 3 hours into my stream, right? It's about 2 hours so far. That's wild. Alright, Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. 3, I guess like Chapter 3. New friends and former enemies. Oh boy. Oh goodness me. My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Oh boy, who's it gonna be? Fable! Alright, alright. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up some chamomile tincture from my treehouse. Chamomile is proven to be great for healing wounds.
You've done enough, little pal. I'll be good from here. Thanks.
Fable, Care, back so soon?
Innkeep? Say, did you send this blighter after me?
I told you she has nothing to do with any of this. It's my fault. My fault alone. So let me please at least fix you up.
You better keep your clumsy hands off me.
Oh, poor Fable. Precious baby. Now, how about we calm our spirits a bit, and you tell me what happened? A misunderstanding, I suppose. Yes.
The elf thought I was Uncle Dragan lookalike.
Oh, no. She did not. I just now saw the arrow sticking out of her arm. Fable!
What did we do?
She went werewolf hunting. I think she caught the wrong wolf. The uncle that looks like a werewolf?
Yes. No. It's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. What matters is the elf mistook me for a werewolf.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Maybe, but not on purpose. I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing ever goes right. Don't say that, Fable. Tell me what happened. We can start from the beginning, all right? Right, so... God, Fable's gonna monologue. No, Fable! You sent me out to look for the werewolf in Treegarin. I felt agile and ready, braver than I've ever felt before.
That I gave you, Innkeep.
I recall, Care.
Good.
I have my shortcuts and trails that allow me to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove. And by early dusk, I reached the borders of Treegarin. The Ashen Grove thins out around there. You can catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards, as well as see a farm or two. Truly idyllic, especially during sunset. There's one downside to the idyllic sunset, though. Spookette.
I did. I went, ugh, did it not pick it up?
No, I think Discord blocked it. I kind of figured that was the case. Alright.
Ugh.
Yeah, Discord said no us for you. Mm-mm. It gets dark.
Does. And every tall lumen person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, huh?
I love her face. She's like, ugh. No, but every tall lumen person hunting down a farmer's sheep is.
No, I didn't do that.
Yes, he did. And the quest stated that was exactly what the werewolf would be doing.
My defense, I'm broke.
We've all been there. So, Care was busy hunting sheep, and in the shadows of dusk, you thought she must be the werewolf. Exactly so.
And then you needed not one, but 3 arrows?
Damn, my potion did good! I'm swift with the bow.
I figured.
And I was preparing to fight, not bargain. So I shoot.
Trigger happy.
I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly, the werewolf starts cursing and cussing words I've never even heard before, like a sailor. Or how I'd imagine a sailor would swear. I've never actually met one.
Telling me you never heard a fucking swear word before? Hey, what's going on? Why? Fuck! Why is it censored?
Youth protection.
Youth
The age rating system is quite harsh.
Just
Ah.
Anyways, I was watching my prey through the bushes, and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Of course, I cussed and swore. That fucking hurt.
Oh my god, I can't. Never been so happy to have missed.
So I turned around and got ready to lunge at the rascal who dared to aim at me.
And an orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows, right into my soul. I thought, that's it. It's over. I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for, and I hadn't even set foot out of the Ashen Grove. I stumbled backwards, jumped over a bridge, and crashed into a tree.
Nah, that weren't the passing bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town.
My name's Fable.
Right. So they crashed into a tree, and the rustling of leaves, cracking of branches, and high-pitched yelp.
I didn't yelp.
Yes, you did. It caught the attention of the actual culprit.
Oh.
He must have been on his way to tear apart yet another sheep. Perhaps the farmer's heart this time after our wrestling caught his attention.
I heard the growling, such a deep, guttural growling. It made my blood curdle. I swear I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Sounded more like an empty stomach to me.
A big empty stomach then. Either way, bad. Very bad. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes. Tall and towering, glowing red eyes and fangs as big as my hand. Probably around 8 feet high.
6 feet max.
8! Seeing that tall creature sent shivers down my spine.
You said that already.
No, I didn't! Seeing that tall creature sent shivers down my spine! And I was frozen! I was sure the Mari Morgan incident would repeat itself. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. He looked around and sniffed the air, and his eyes locked with mine. This is like when you're dealing with a Warwick in the jungle. She's just giving us like an account of that. And then I remembered what you told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly pushed away from the tree and picked a stick up from the ground. The werewolf noticed my movement. But before it could lunge at me, I threw the stick into the bushes as far away from me as possible. I wanted to buy myself some time to adjust my bow, but... the stick somehow also influenced Carolyn, and both of them hurled toward the bushes!
And that's not all.
Oh no.
Well, I couldn't help but run after that stick. I noticed something odd on the werewolf. Flannel rags. So I forgot about the stick and grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against a tree. He wiggled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right in my face. I stared him right in the eyes, even though I only have one. As I heard the elf approach from behind, they knocked an arrow on the bow.
Don't, Carolyn said, and I lowered my bow hesitantly while she studied the werewolf's face. She growled like she always does.
Grr.
Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed, and I flinched. That Uncle Dragon?
Yeah, my darn Uncle Dragon was full werewolf transformation right in front of me, right there. Acting like the biggest, wildest rascal in the whole world. I was joking when I told you that story, Innkeep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle. But this is exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy.
Yes, something like So, how did you deal with him?
Confronted him. I thought it said comforted. Confronted him, of course. Knocked some sense into him, you know. Oh god, look at her face.
I know. We tied him to a tree so he wouldn't get any ideas before transforming back. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something.
It's good for a lot more than that.
Yo, care? Yo? Oh, I mean, this does not help because Chad is shipping them right now.
Either way, the truth was only half as exciting as figuring it out was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual family gathering.
And since he grew short-tempered, he and his husband got into a lot of fights. So he ran away. I can understand that all too well. And of course, I can't kill Carolyn's uncle just because he's a werewolf. So you let him go?
The elf knows a swamp witch that might have worked out a cure. Dropped him off there. No more tearing apart sheep for now.
So, all in all, you'd say the quest was a success? With a few obstacles attached, and someone getting hurt.
Listen, the arrows themselves ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive.
I'm sorry, really?
Don't worry about it. After all, we got rid of the lichen. For now. For now. Elfie even got you a keepsake.
What? It's nothing really. It's not even that interesting. I just thought... You thought? I thought it would be a nice reminder of my first successful quest. I like trinkets. What is it?
Come on. Quit being shy.
Oh my god. Well, we played fetch with the stick afterwards, and I thought I could bring it here. After Carolyn brought it back to me. Oh my god.
Oh no. I had to finish playing fetch after all that.
Oh, look at her little face lit up too.
Oh, she's so happy.
They have a 70-centimeter height difference? Wait, how do you know that?
Wait, what?
What the heck am I watching right now? You're watching Fable be swept up by a lady. Unlucky.
A lady who plays fetch.
Yeah. A nice memory of sorts, you know? Stick. It is a nice memory. Thank you, Fable. I know just where to put it. If it shows up behind us somewhere, I'm gonna screech.
Oh,
Dana! The stick!
that's cute. It's this stick.
Yeah! Right, anyways, how about a drink to celebrate? On me. I told Carolyn you have a hand for mixing just the right thing for any situation. Yeah. That's how she got 3 arrows in her arm. That was absolutely my fault. Absolutely. For the both of you? I'll pass. I'm gonna run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. See you later.
Eater.
Oh, that little smile.
So Inkeep surprised me with something that fits my brawn.
Brawn. Okay.
By which I mean make me the usual strength never gets old.
True. Alright, so she's gonna watch. I believe it's this one. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one from before.
Yeah. That's so funny. I was like, do you want to reprise your role? You want to be shot by Fable XD? I think he's got like a slight crush, just like a little crush, a little crushy crush. I think most of us do, honestly. Fable is so cute. We love Fable. Ta-da! Southern Brawler.
Ding ding ding.
There, this should be to your liking.
It is. Not bad. Thanks. So, that little blighter, you raised them?
Fable? Oh no.
No? That's surprising. You two seem very close, like family.
Aww. They're regular.
I see.
Hey, yo?
Hmm.
Kara's just thinking about. She just.
More thinking. Huh.
Ooh, this still available?
This still available?
Oh wait, she's about to take one of my quests. Yes.
Great. I'm taking it.
You still have arrow stuck in your shoulder.
Fine, don't worry about it. Tis but a scratch.
Oh my god.
Plus, Elfie's getting me one of their hippie slaves.
That's-
Should be fine after.
That's slave sounds.
Sounds.
Those are two different
I was like, okay, Fable
Wow.
has hippie slaves. Nice.
Hippie slaves. Alternatively, you could take a rest. Get some sleep. Let your wounds heal. Rid yourself of the ammunition decorating your body.
Alternatively, you could mind your own business. I know what I can handle.
Oh.
And if I don't move on to a proper quest without bumbling elves and useless relatives, I'll go insane sooner or later. You want that?
Nope. At least not in the night tavern. I worked really hard on that woodwork.
Then do your job and let me take it.
I mean, you already have. I'm just doing my job and, how do you call it? Expressing appropriate concern.
You did the woodwork yourself?
Excellent transition, Care. Yes, I did. I did all of it myself.
Why? Couldn't you get anyone to help?
I had a very specific vision.
And too much free time.
Damn. That too. Boredom does things to you. One day you're bored, next you're learning how to gloss wood. Do you know any carpentry?
I know of carpentry. And of boredom. That's exactly why I gotta take this quest. Need to counteract the boredom before it makes my biceps shrink. Very, very important.
I don't think that's how that works. But boring is not what I'd call this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen couldn't get more reckless than that.
It could by taking Elfie along.
Ew, what? Fair point. Please don't.
I won't. Don't need another accidental piercing.
Oh.
So the salve for a vampire?
Vampire sunscreen.
Fire sunscreen.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, there's the whole thing.
Can't a vampire get the chimera goo themselves?
It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if anyone just did their own quest, the quest economy would be in shambles.
Rude. Suppose that'd be terrible for your business.
No way, you just said shots fired and not by Fable. Ain't no way. Indeed. Does it bother you that it's for a vampire?
No.
Does it make you nervous?
No.
You did mention that you like fangs.
Did I mention that I have a great sword 3 times the size of your head?
I'm sure a vampire would find that impressive. Oh? Have you ever encountered a chimera before?
No. Not a real one. Got me thinking, ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian?
Depends. Are you religious?
Guess not.
Then no.
Would it be if I was?
Don't think so. Chimeras still riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine.
Good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss poor job.
Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're most worried about?
I ain't worried.
Okay. Nervous.
Ain't that either.
Then what is it?
Excitement, I suppose.
Excitement.
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing. I'm just asking.
Ah. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. And I've always sort of wanted to.
Why haven't you?
Ain't exactly easy to find one or to survive one.
Seems like a great opportunity for you then.
It is.
What's it about guardians?
It's less about the guardian and more about what created it. And maybe a little about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right?
Yes. Modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragons' heads?
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I was little, my baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on her journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Little keepsakes from them and all. My sword's one of those. Passed it on to me before she
Past?
left. One day she was just gone. I think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else.
Did her ears just go down? They did!
Yeah, she did. It was sad.
Oh, that's so precious.
Like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time.
Maybe she's off stealing sheep.
The gasp. Too soon. That sword and her stories are all I have left of her. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers.
Did she ever tell you about the Wyvern Chimera?
No, was the only kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different varieties of scales, even a cow one, I think, but never found a wyvern one in all her years. It would have been nice to be able to tell her story when I return, or tell her the story when I return. Reading hard.
I know, reading is hard.
If I return.
Oh. I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make for a good baba, but I do enjoy a good tale.
I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much.
This is you talking too much?
Look at her face. So you like dragons?
Aww. I do. They're fascinating creatures, very interesting, very magical.
They are fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted their magic and their wings.
You can just ask them for their magic. Not sure about their wings.
I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all that magic shit.
Why not?
I like my sword and my muscles. They're a good combo. And I don't need to rely on anyone. Not even dragons.
A little help never hurt anybody.
The last time someone tried to help, they shot me with 3 arrows.
They weren't trying to help you, they were trying to kill you. But alas, does that mean you don't want a drink to pep you up, Karen?
Didn't say that.
I see. That doesn't count as help?
It's prepayment for me taking on your quest.
Sure. You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help with your quest.
Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple.
Alright. What can I get you then?
I reckon a little bit of a boost for this body couldn't hurt. Heard they're quick and toothy, so I'll need to be too hardy for its bite.
Ooh.
Some defense might come in handy. Or something for the brain. Baba talked quite a lot about how they enjoy a good roost.
Oh no, that means I have to choose again.
Maybe I can outsmart it with the right play. But I need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea.
Maybe you'd want the drink with an infusion? I just got to unpacking my shipments today.
A what?
Infusion. I use them to spice up my drinks. They grant you special abilities. Like Phoenix chilies. A little bit of one would make you fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight.
Sure, I'll try one.
And on the topic of trickery,
No, one is enough. Either you mix defense with your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligence. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out.
Yes, ma'am. Alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I mix the correct recipe. Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adjusting the drink from there. Let's give it a try. Oh boy, we're about to make a mess. Oh, this one, like, would make her agile, strong, and more defense, but this one would give her the brains and the agility. I kind of want to give her the brains and see what happens. How do I... Oh. Oh, okay. And now we can just click on the recipe. Because I definitely remember which one is for defense, for sure. It's this one, right? Yeah. Do we give her defense or... Yeah, we give her defense. Maybe she won't die then, you know? What if people could die in this game? Please, God, no. Please, I don't want to be responsible for this. Okay. I think I put too much in there. Oh, Nor! Put it back! Wait, how do I... There we go. Okay. So we need, like, one more of these. Right? And then it's... Did I do this one yet? Oh, boy. No, I did not. Did I do it? It seems to be a little mad at me. Drink is not using an infusion effects that fit. Oh, okay. So it has to fit with the recipe. Oh, God. I can do this. Don't eat my pine cone. Wait, okay, so, do we just... Yeah, I think it'd have to be this one, because then it has, like, one of those, and then 3 of these. Does that like maxes it out though, doesn't it? Ooh. And then one of those. It's still mad at me? A fitting fusion effect. Why do you hate me? This is not the right drink. It has to be a recipe that fits. Alright, so I think maybe we just have to start. I don't think you need to add infusion. No, but it wants me to. It's like part of the tutorial. Do not let Spookzie make me a cocktail. Listen, I am learning magic potion cocktails, okay? It's a step above cocktails if you really think about it. I'm just confused by it. I want to make her smart. What it... Oh. This is gonna be bad, but it's gonna be really funny. Be like, Spookette, I'm sorry, I might have killed Karen. My bad. Just gonna have to... It's so confusing. So this one's right. So do you have to... Oh. I said before or after was fine, though. Yeah, it does not like that. But the whole point was to add an infusion. I'm so confused. I end up poisoning someone before the day's out? What?
You're getting better.
Thanks.
Tastes like it was seasoned with trickery. But also kind of weird. Like my brain is sparkling.
Oh my gosh. No refunds.
How urgent is the sunscreen?
Pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break, even for vampires.
Maybe he should sunbathe less then. That might solve his problems.
Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun?
Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove.
Good luck.
Won't be needing it. What I do need is that chamomile salve. Gonna go look for that blighter.
Go easy on them. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear of your exploits upon your return. Dot, dot, dot. There's so many dot, dot, dots in this game. It's so silly. Boom. Alright.
I go bye-bye now.
Yeah. Thank you, Spookette. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, it's the Edgelord again.
This quest wasn't here yesterday.
That is correct.
It seems dangerous.
It is.
And mysterious.
Sure.
Like me.
Oh my god. You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name.
Zephyr.
Did the wind carry you in?
No. I want that quest.
Well, you can have it.
Not just literally, physically, emotionally.
Emotionally?
I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the key. I mean, yes.
Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to.
So you know of the castle.
Yes?
It seems strange.
It is. A vampire lives there.
I heard rumors, whisperings, of a strange Venus woman residing there.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Has she ever frequented your tavern?
No, not recently.
But she has.
Once. Had a vampire mixer.
Interesting. So she was only here at night.
Yes.
Would you say she was unnaturally pale?
No, she had a lot of makeup on.
But below that mask,
Sure, yes. Would guess she looks pretty dead below that.
what kind of drink did she order?
Is this guy like a PI? Blood.
Interesting. You sell blood?
Of course.
Whose blood?
Did you hear about wolves avoiding the castle?
Really? All of them?
Yes, she has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. And anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody.
Sounds like a strange place. tomb for something still alive.
Or for a goth.
Goth or vampire. She seems to be a thief.
It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that?
Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret. Or you're not worth the coins in your pocket. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude.
I suppose. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat.
Not if it's Kern's.
Especially then.
Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences.
The consequences being you?
Exactly.
Definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind. On before they even notice I'm there.
So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasure, whatever will pay the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like what, for example?
Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration?
Like a chair?
We are not about to get this man to steal us a chair. There's no way. Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I'd prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty.
Wait, are you being serious right now?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well then, I trust you to deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my interior design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
No, too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I'll have one of those. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadows. Say, what do you trade them for?
How about a joke?
A joke? That's not... I don't do jokes.
Then I don't do drinks, I'm afraid.
How do explorers hide their treasure?
How?
By dragging them to a safe location.
Alright, I feel bad for you. You may have one of my renowned drinks. And some of my renowned infusions.
Why is that such a Catahoula joke?
Everyone in chat is saying it's so you. It's really funny.
Fusions? Speaking, what vile magic do you have to offer?
For your purposes, I think you could benefit from either some fey crystals or frozen pinecone. The frozen pinecones have absorbed some of the nature's icy properties. They can help you form a magical frost barrier that will hurt those trying to harm you. The fey crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible, eventually, and for a bit. The duration is a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think those would be very useful for your situation.
Interesting.
So what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature. So I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart or her fangs are at my neck. So
Oh!
that does sound appealing.
Kata confirmed, Kata confirmed, Kata confirmed. Strength I can do. And some frost armor should help with fangs.
Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To out-stealth her, steal the cape from right under her pale nose. So that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dexterity. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen, should my speed and agility not be enough. Help me with the decision, Innkeeper. Your wisdom is no secret, is it?
Oh god. So whatever I do does determine like what happens, kinda sorta, a little bit.
Yeah.
Which one made some invisible? Was it the pine cones?
It was the other one.
It was this the fake crystal? Oh fuck.
Yes. Fake crystal
Okay.
is invisibility. The pine cone was like ice armor, kinda.
Swift strike would be agility. Yeah. I think he should just get in, get out, right? Right, Chuck?
But like,
League of Le- no,
fangs
no.
in my neck.
Also, hi, Ballistic. Sorry, I didn't want to break character. Hi, buddy. Oh, okay. I think I understand this a bit more now. Yeah, that's right. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. For sure. Did I do it? Oh, I did too much of the... Oh. Too much of the brains. Or too smart. Right, that's the right amount of smartness, right? Yeah. Yep. Boom. Nailed it. Alright. Oh, I made it look cooler. Oh, wow. Here you go, a drink that all vampires fear.
Garlic breath?
Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it?
You don't ask for permission before you steal something, Innkeep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but rather a mere trade.
I see. Did you hear about my new drink? The garlic breath?
Good one. It tastes like not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire.
You don't find garlic scary?
No, only the absence of it.
Fair. That makes two of us.
Hopefully this will help me evade her. steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me, goodbye, innkeeper. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the Realm Keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance.
Vengeance makes for an early grave.
Or for a good story. Farewell.
He's probably gonna be fine, guys. He's probably gonna be fine. I didn't expect him to talk so much this time. Or for a bitter end. Dun dun dun. Alright, thanks, Kata. That was so good. Bro. Have a good rest of your day, Mr. Bulishtik. Getting dinner at a winery right now, though? Sheesh! That sounds good. Can't take a pinecone in Cata? There's already so many in there, just packed in like sardines. There's also sardines. Call me Evo Ahula? No! Shots! We might do the rest of this on Sunday. I don't know like how it saves, but I would assume I just have to remember like where I left off, right? Are you sure you want to quit? You will lose unsaved progress. I'm scared. I think it's saved though. I think it'll probably be. It's gonna be saves from the day-to-day. Yeah, that's what I would think too. Oh, that was so fun. I want to do more. We'll do more on Sunday, guys. So for those of you that didn't get a chance to like join in, we'll do more on Sunday.